All right, hello, welcome. So this is Lucy the Bold, all right, and I ever since they did the previous update, update number 5, they had moved all of the iron out of the Nomads Highlands areas and put the majority of it into the Kindlewaste area, typically in caves. Okay, so I'll show you here in a second on my map. There we go. Alright, so this is where I'm at. This is Deep Cut. This is a Sun Temple and the Hidden Temple. And then you have Zephyr right here. Okay, so here is the low metals, and then here's the Kindlewaste. Alright, and then you have Shore Watch here. So there's a couple different ways to get into this place that I thought was interesting enough that I wanted to show you. There's this pathway here, okay, that comes in, and I've already cleared out all of the riffraff. And by riffraff, I mean it was primarily just those explodey bugs. Alright, so let's go inside and I'll kind of show you around a little bit. There is a lot of stuff in here to mine. I mean, critter glands, from the critters, all of this luminous stone. There's sulfur deposits. In fact, this sulfur deposit right here is also mixed in with iron. You can see the iron right here in front of me. Okay, so that's one iron deposit. This is another iron deposit. And then you go up the hill here. Alright. And then you have some boxes, a little chest here. Okay, and then you have some more of the active mycelium. Yes, that's what I was trying to think of. All right. Okay, and then there is a small area right here of iron. And then you have this nice little campfire right here. Okay, which you can see now, I'm not in the shroud any longer. So that makes it nice because it's really quick. You can run in, run out, as you need to. Alright. If you are above, you'll see the black smoke billowing out, and we'll go out there in a minute and I'll show you. Then there's another decent sized deposit right in through here that I dug out. You can see that there's still some iron here. I left it so you guys can see it. And then if you come over here and then come up this way, you can see where there was a bunch of beds here and stuff. There's a silver chest here that's worthy. It's a ruby silver, so that means it's a little bit better. And then if you come over this way, this is the second entrance to it. Also has the pathway going up to it. So let's see here. Let me see if I can get on top side fairly easily. Okay, so it's easy enough to see from the Kindlewaste. There's this big hole, And if you look down in it, you can see the big blazing bonfire. So you can jump down through here to get into it. Alright, so that's one way. 3 ways into this thing. And then right over here should be... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There's a second hole up here. Ah! I lost it. Oh yes, and then you have the birds over here too. So if you need to collect the birds, you can. So there is another hole up here because you can see when you're inside, you can see up through it. Now, where is that dumb thing? I don't know. I lost the other hole. Alright. So you have birds, you have resources here on the top side. There's not any enemies up here. I came over here at nighttime because I wanted to get some of the birds, you know. So there's lots of good resources. If you go over to, let me make sure I mark something on the map so I know where to look. Okay, so we're going to go over here because I want you to see how easily this is to see. Make sure I'm pointed in the right direction, and I want to grab this. Should be 10. Alright, so we come out here. Let me get lined up on this thing. Alright, so on, now that was funny because at nighttime I was able to see the black smoke belching out of that hole over there, but you can't see it right now. That is really bizarre because you should be able to see that. Anyhow, I ended up walking away with 135. Okay, 135 iron. So it's not a huge iron deposit, but it is better than some of the other caves. So again, it's right here. Okay, we have the hidden temple there, sun temple there, deep cut, shore watch, Zephyr. Alright, and the sun shimmer southern terrain. So yeah, lots of nice little resources. I thought this would be fun, something you guys could sit there and see. Let's try to fly over the top of it before I end this video so you can see it. I actually came in through my Mile High floating city. So that is one of the reasons why I was able to see the smoke so much easier. Which is funny because I can see the smoke on stuff a lot easier from there than what I can from over here. Yeah, see, because you still cannot. You still cannot sit there and see it. That is very bizarre. And then, of course, you do have that nice pile of bones right there. So there's lots of good things to get over here. Alright, so that is it for my video. Just wanted to let you guys know. Yeah, there's the entrance to it right there. Right there. But you still can't see the smoke from the top. Oh, now you can see. You can see that smoke belching out now. Now, I haven't tried it from the ground, but I'm assuming it would be easy enough to get up to. Especially since you can really cut through this stuff fast. I've often wondered if in this game, because sulfur smells, you know, would my girl be going blah, blah. But yeah, here's the entrance to it, and then we were up there on the top. So alright everybody, have an awesome Sunday. Please hit like, please subscribe. I really cannot do this without you guys' assistance. My goal is to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you have anything that you want me to touch base on, let me know. I'd be more than happy to. Thank you.